All right, don't mind the dogs in the background. So the first thing I'm gonna do is add the oil. A little bit of oil. Don't need that much. Ooh, that looked like a little too much, but it's fine. You add the oil. Sometimes you don't even need oil. After you add the oil, let that heat up. Then I will add the chopped onions, regular onions. I'm also gonna add red onions. So the red and yellow onions, add that. Stir it slightly. And now I'm gonna add the chopped garlic. A little bit more. And now I'm going to add chopped yellow peppers. You can use any kind of peppers, but you know, for now, I'm just gonna put yellow peppers only. You could use red peppers, green peppers, orange. It doesn't matter. That's just what I'm adding to my chili. Toss that in there. I'm also going to put a little bit of green onions. Some people call it shallot in the Caribbean. Some people call it scallion. Green onions. A little bit of that. Toss that in there. So for now it's going to look like it's sauteed. Don't mind the dogs in the background. For the chili powder that I'm going to be using is the McCormick chili powder. Regular pack. Any kind of pack I think should be fine, because I used it another brand before and the chili still turned out delicious. So any kind of pack is fine. Yeah, I'll add a little bit of that in right away. I'll also put garlic salt. I love garlic salt. I'm also going to put in a mixed season. This has onion and all that good stuff. Toss that in there to give it a little color. It doesn't really give it much of a flavor, you know, but it does give it a slight color. Now, I'm also going to use water. I'm going to use a regular Poland Spring bottle of water. Pretty much the whole bottle. Yeah, that's the whole bottle, guys. Now, it doesn't matter what type of brand of spaghetti or tomato sauce you use. I have the ShopRite brand. The camera isn't focusing. And this is like the spaghetti sauce. So I'm going to toss that in there. Doesn't matter what kind. Let's have a closer look. Stir that. And now we're gonna have that cook. I'm going to go get the shrimp while that cook. Now for the shrimp, of course when you get it from the store, it look like this. Don't forget to put, you know, lime juice on it to clean it. Just a little bit will be fine, and then wash it off thoroughly with cold water, not hot, cold water. Now here's the shrimp. For the shrimp, The only season I'm going to use on it is this one. Light season. And I'll put like a little bit of garlic sauce. You could also put black pepper and salt. I don't have my black pepper and salt. I'm all out of it. You can also put black pepper and salt. I'm also going to add a little mushroom season. It's not focusing. A little mushroom season. I'm all out. But yeah, this is the mushroom season. As you see, that's cooking. Perfect. We add the shrimps. You can also, I do this as well. I chop up the shrimps, like I'll cut it into 2 or 3, you know, so it could be all over the dish, you know. It tastes pretty good that way. Or you can keep it as whole, it doesn't matter. Alright, now we have that cook. Last ingredient we're gonna add is the crab. Alright, as a cook. Now I'm gonna add the crab meat. I purchased the crab from Stop and Shop. It has already been cooked, so it's already steamed. So all I did was cracked open the shell. Now this step, you can add it last to place on top of your chili as a decorative piece because this is already cooked. Or you could add it in the chili, either one. I mean, I like to add it last, or you can also add it on top, either one. So I put this in. Stir it slightly. Now at this time, as you can see, it's a little bit towards the watery side. So what I do is I add more tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce, whatever you want, you know, because as you can see, it's a little bit watery. And then we're gonna add the kidney beans. All right, zoom in a little bit more. These are the kidney beans. We're gonna add that in now, and then stir and just let it cook. Have that cook. I'm gonna add a little bit more chili powder. Not the whole pack. Just a slight more chili powder. And like I said before, slight more tomato sauce. And if you like, at this time, if you like your chili to be spicy, you can add pepper. I'm gonna also add pepper. Because at this time you put in all the flavor. You taste it as you go to make sure it's to your liking. Add more salt. Just taste it as you go. Because I know a lot of people that are diabetic or have high blood pressure and high cholesterol would, you know, wouldn't add so much season. But I love the flavor. I just like add as. But add a little bit as a time. Taste as you go, add. Taste as you go, add. Until you get it to the way that you like it. Okay? Now I'm going to put in the spice, the pepper. I don't think I'm going to use this whole thing. I'll probably use like half of it. Because this pepper really is hot. Yeah, that's good. Now you can see it's starting to thicken up. Yes. Oh man, you could smell a little bit of the spice. I'll taste a little bit right now. Okay. Oh yeah, this is spicy. Oh yeah, Alright, so it's pretty much done right now. Like I said before, just don't forget to add taste as you go. Add taste as you go. So yeah, this is pretty much complete. I'll cover that down for like a good 1 minute. I'll turn the stove off and just like let it settle in. Okay. Alright, and this is how I make the seafood chili.